Hello, hello, hello. I'll tell you, the best laid plans can often go astray, awry, whichever it says. So, I'm here on the steps because I've got some work being done down in my studio, and I was walking past the steps going to the kitchen, and I thought, this might be a pretty fun location to film from today. So, here we are, all right? So, I hope everybody's doing really well. I hope everyone has their water for being hydrated, and let's get going, all right? I thought we would start out with review. Again, we're going to do core. I'm changing up a little bit, sort of where I was going to go today, but that's fine. So let's do some reviewing, and I haven't tested out how much of me you might lose if I stand. Not too much. Okay, not bad. But let's start sitting. So for our mature folks, you all been getting a lot of good stuff in, okay? I love it. All right, so let's start out with, we want to sit nice and tall. So your legs, hip distance apart, your feet are solid. They're right there on those steps. Let me go up a step. You might be able to see my feet a little better. Yes, okay? And you want to sit as if you have a string going up your head. So I'm actually going to come down to here because I want you to see what's going on with the top. I want you to see that this is open. I want you to see that my head's not here, but it's right there. So I'm looking straight up. And actually, this is a placement where your computers or whatever you're working with really should be, so that your head is right in a line, ears, shoulders, hips, knees when you're standing, and ankles, okay? So we're here. I'm going up a step. So string, going straight up, and we're lifted, all right? Good job, okay. Elbow room. I'm gonna place my hands here, and I'm gonna do a slight twist. 1, 2, and then back. Other side. 1, 2, and then back. Let's go again. 1, 2, and bring it back, and 1, 2, and bring it back. Now remember, we talked about this. We're not here. Elbow, from elbow straight across the body to your other elbow. You've got a straight line. My fingertips are just touching. It's not moving my head. My body is working in here. Okay? Let's go again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Back to the front. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, let's add a little something to it. Core. So we're going to go 1, 2, back, hit, and there. 1, 2 to the front, touch, and here. 1, 2 to the front, knee, and here. 1, 2 to the front, knee, and here. Bring your shoulders down. Just kind of roll for a minute. Bring your arms down. All right, stay girl. Let's try it again, okay? Some folks are just coming on. Fingertips, lift it, okay? If you're in those rolling chairs, be sure you can try to lock it or brace it so the chair doesn't move so that you are working, all right? Go, 1, 2, turn, boom, and hit, and 1, 2, opposite knee, and hit, and 1, 2, opposite knee, and hit, and 1, 2, opposite knee, and hit. Bring it down. Now let's just do opposite knees, okay? Let's make these steps work. And we're here. Just gonna go opposite knee. I'm gonna start with my left, which would be your right. All right, so hit, and there, turn, and there. So I have to do I'm doing a slight tilt so that it touches. You don't have to. You can go over this way if you like without raising it. That's a possibility. Okay, options, let me have options. You can just make it so it doesn't quite touch the knee. That's okay. All of this is still giving you the work you need to make it happen. Okay, all of that is giving you that work. All right, let's breathe. So let's do it again, and I'm just going to do a combination of things. All right. Okay, I think Felicia's on with me. All right, so I'm going to go 1 and 1, and 1, and 1. Now I'm going to go over, over, come up, over, come up. I love this. Over, come up, over, once again. And 1, hit, 1, and 1, and 1. Here we go. Over, and lift, over, and lift, over, and lift, over, and lift. Ooh. Let's breathe. Hi, Deb. Oh my gosh, hi. I'm saying hi myself, it's silly. I love when people are like coming on and giving a shout out. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right. So we have that. Okay. Let's do a little side twist again. So this time, we're just going to take the hand and go over. So my other hand is just going back here. It's just getting out of the way. I'm going over this way, and I come back. I go over this way, and I come back. I go over this way, and I come back. Somebody's loving these core exercises here. And back. Over, and back. Over, and back. Over, and back. Over, and back. All right, breathe. Let's try another set. What do you say? Yeah? Okay, let's do it. Ready? Let's go. In, here, and back. Here, back to center. Here, and back. Here, back to center again. Here, and back. Just slow it down a little bit. And here, here, and here, here, and here. Good job, you all. Shake out. Now, let's do a little, relieve our backs a little bit. So we're going to take our arms straight out. I want to thank Andrea Lepsial, who is an amazing Pilates instructor for this exercise. Yes, that's my girl. I love taking her class. So I'm reaching straight out. Now there's an imaginary ball here, okay? Imaginary ball. I'm here. Now I noticed on Tuesday when I was in class that I was doing it like this. I was going back. I was scooping out to score over the ball. No, 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 no. You're here, reach up and over the ball, and then here. When you do that, whoa, you feel it right in there. So let me see if I can turn sideways a little bit so you can see what I'm saying. So instead of doing this to make it happen, up and over to make it happen. And it's okay. I believe it's okay. Andy will tell me after this that, you know, the shoulders are going to kind of ride with you, but you're going to bring them back down, okay? So, right here, press down in the shoulders. So as you press down in the shoulders, you lift up in the body, you lift up in here. Where's your alignment? Are we good? Okay. Lift up over the ball and come back. 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 A few more, come on. Lift up over the ball and come back. Lift up over the ball and come back. Lift up over the ball and come back. And lift up over the ball and come back. Breathe. You know, when I teach my classes, we don't go to the floor. So I've incorporated a lot of what the floor core exercises would be, standing up. And so this is one of these that I've incorporated into my program. So now let's do another one that's going to be a little more advanced. And steps are really helpful for this, and I'll tell you why. Because we're going to go up, up, and then we're going to bring them both down. Whoa, oh yeah. So we're going to go here, here, and then bring them down. So it's simple. You can sit down and have something under your feet. I felt that. Yes, thank you. You felt that over the ball. That's good. That's good. You can have your feet on something. So I just happen to be on these steps. If you have steps, say it's a nice day. You're outside. Use your outside steps if you have those. You live in an apartment building. Get a hallway. Hey. So people come out. You're exercising. They probably need to too. So I go up, up, but I lift them both at the same time and bring them down. Now I don't just go, oh, no, we must control that. So we can put our hands right here. We don't really want to lean down on them. I got another one for that later. But we're going to go here, here, lifting down. We want to work to control it as much as possible. Because again, we're working in here. Here, here, up and down. Here, here, up and down. Yes. Here, here, got caught. Up and down. Here, here, up and down. I'm pressing down a little bit in here. If I'm here, ooh, yes, it's gonna rock slightly, and I feel it's okay, as long as you are working to control that going down. If you feel you don't have the control in it going down, then just put your hands there until you can get that control. It's okay. Everything does not have to happen in one time, in one day. All right, you all? Here, here, and lower. Or maybe one hand is all you need. Yeah. Here, here, and lower. Here, here, and lower. Now, how about, and I'm doing, talk about live. We're doing this live. When I was practicing, I practiced that way. Let's talk about bringing them up. Yes, up. And then just take them down. Up. Now, the whole idea is to try to bring them both up at the same time. That's a little trick to that. So I'm not going, And you might do that at first, okay? Everything has to build. Everything has to build. By putting my hands here, I can press down and bring them up at the same time. And I lift up, and I bring them down. And I lift up, and I bring them down. Now, I say all that to say, if you're in a chair, let's see if I can do this from this. I usually can do this in a chair. I can lift up and down, up and down. Now that is advanced core work. So if you're sitting in a chair right now and you want to try it, let's do this. Let's do one at a time in terms of up, and then down. Let's do that. For all of you all that are actually just, how many of you all are really sitting on steps right now? Not many of you. So let's do it this way. Put your hands down where they are, okay, in the seat of wherever you're sitting. Let's do one leg and then the other. So one leg are going to meet, then they come down as much together as possible. Up, and then down. And we can even back it up and go up, down, down. Up, down, down. Let's do that, and then we have somewhere to go for next week. How about that? Okay? Let's try it. Where are you? Where are you sitting? Shoulders. All right, we ready? Getting a little tailbone situated. Up, down, down. Woohoo! Up, down, down. You want as little bit of rocking as possible. Not too, I mean, definitely not doing this. Definitely not sinking in there. So, you go where you can go. If you have to go like that for now, then do that, okay? Here we go with up, down, down. Ready? 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Talk about feel that. If you're doing that one, I bet you feel it. Let's do it again. All right? So we're right here. Okay, I'm lined up. I'm good. I'm pressing down lightly on the steps. You ready, everybody? Let's go. Up, down, down. Here we go. Up, down, down. Here we go. Up, down, down. Here we go. Up, down, down. Nice, nice. Okay, I'm going to top this off with a really good one. Let me see. Can I do it from here? Yeah, I can. This one is core, but it's also working the arms. I have an obsession with arms and having arms looking really, good for the summer, looking buff. So, little arm exercise. That's also a core exercise, okay? So, I'm going to put my feet, I'm going to put my feet down here, and I'm sitting on the edge. If you're on a chair, make sure your chair's stable, okay? Take your feet out as far out as they can go. Hands. Now, to sit back down, we need to be sure these chairs are stable. All right? Okay. You're gonna lift and lower down and lift and lower and lift. Breathe and lower and lift and lower and sit down. Now that you see what we're gonna do, you ready to try it on your own with me? Let's go. Here we go, y'all. Take those legs out, got your little bodies out. All right, now you're dropping past the seat of the chair. So say for instance, I'm gonna drop past this step. I'm dropping, yes, woohoo! Dropping and lift, yes, drop and lift and drop and lift. Few more, drop and lift and drop and lift. Oh, shake everything out, you all. Shake it all out. Roll your shoulders. Does it feel good? I'm hoping it is. Let's, our shoulders in here. Switch it around. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm here. I'm going to open a little bit. Yes, and open a little bit. And open. And I'm going to open again. Open with a twist. And here. 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 All right, let's breathe. I actually want to top it off with one other little thing as a review. Remember when we went over, the last week when we came up? Let's do that one. Let's just top it off with that, okay? We've got a little more time. We've got a little more energy in you. I believe in you. Fingers up. Where's my line? Where's my head? I'm bending from in the waist. My head does not move. It is in place. 2 counts over, 2 counts up, fingertips just touching. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, lift, 1, 2. Again, 1, 2, lift, 1, 2. Again, 1, 2, lift, 1, 2. Again, 1, 2, lift, 1. Few more, let's go. 1, 2, and lift. 1 more, let's go. 1, 2, and lift. As always, it's a joy. I love doing these. Thank you, thank you. Many of you all found the hand one helpful, so maybe I should do another one because it just helps all of you all that are working and or just texting on your computers, me on my iPad. Okay, oh, gotcha. More hand stuff. Definitely, I will put something out there. I thank you all. Have a great rest of your week. Thank you for joining me. As always, if you have questions, let me know. Be sure you hydrate. And on our next one, we're going to talk about doing electrolytes, using those for hydration. All right? Thank you all. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of the week.